I wasn't sure if I was going to start a brand new profile completely or if I was just going to jump back on. I've tried to get back on, and despite all the trauma therapy stuff I've done, it's almost like you know how when someone just they never fully recover from something. That's
Mm,
how I kind of feel with Harper, if that makes
mm,
sense. And like my trauma therapist said just don't do it. If you can't do it, just don't do it. But I'm like, a part of me feels maybe guilty or maybe like I've failed because I've spent so many years like building that up to essentially walk away from her. And so yeah, I wasn't sure if I should. I know you've already addressed it at the beginning of the call, but I wasn't sure if I would um, go back on Kati and build her back up because she's already got a following, um, or just start a new one. And so the whole name thing, I was, yeah, not really sure about that. So I just put it down as for now.
okay. Yeah, I feel you. Look, I think God, it's almost like a relationship, isn't it? You invest all this time in a like I had someone say to me once, investment equals what was it? Investment equals time investment equals attraction, something like that. And
So,
he was referencing relationships and breakups. It's like when you're in, the longer you're in something, the more attached you become to it by virtue of the time you've invested. And I
yeah.
think it can kind of, unfortunately, blind isn't the right word, but I think it can have us focused on the wrong things. Like
Mm,
if something isn't working, like let's use a relationship, you might have been with someone for 5 years, but think instead about the time that you're losing being in
mm.
something that isn't working, that you could be in something else. Like I think the Hormozis say you have to let go of one dream to realize a better dream. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
sure, there was some stuff maybe that was working about, it's hard to let go of that, but think about what you could be gaining by moving into something else that agrees with you more, where you're happier, you're healthier, you're able to consistently make money because you can do it consistently. Like it's so easy to focus on, well, what we're going to lose. I would focus in this scenario on what you can gain, hopefully a source of income, which maybe even has a level of enjoyment that isn't hard on the body, that doesn't invoke a trauma response. Like, sure, you might have spent this time on, but, I've had a lot of boyfriends and it was a shame when we broke up, but there's always another boyfriend and hopefully it's a happier, healthier one. And if I hadn't let go of the bad ones or the ones that were not even bad, but just weren't working, I would never have been able to meet the next people who were better fits for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 That makes so much sense.
If you want to learn more escorting tips, just click the link below this video.